Thank you. Frame 7. Ken Doherty to break.
Well, Ken Doherty will be very disappointed as he breaks off in frame 7. He knows he should have levelled at 3-3, but for a lax in the safety department there, where he left just enough room for Robertson to get through to the red in baulk, and he potted it and went on to clear to win. It's been a decent standard, this match, though. Apart from the first couple of frames that were very poor, it really has got better.
Cracking red. Left himself an easy red with a guaranteed position on the black.
3.
He's left a nice angle. I mean, you don't know whether he's going to go into the pack of reds, but those two at the back there, because if he hits the middle of those, he's going to spread a few and stay on another red. I don't know what he's played then. He's played a cannon on the outside red. Well, why didn't he play into those two? He looked as guaranteed to be on the red.
He's the only player in the world that want to play the cannon into the reds there.
Doherty 11.
Now that's an instance with a snooker player where if you haven't got power, he's frightened to go into the pack and spread them. I know he'd be slightly worried about missing the pot because he's got to use the power. And for Ken with this power, he's got to deliver the cue so fast, so it can't go wrong. But normally, he's, as we spoke earlier, he's very good at playing the little cannons around the pack, but he missed that one by quite a lot.
Little unlucky there with that safety. If he goes by the brown, he's got Neil Robertson in trouble. The fact that he's just flicked the brown means that Neil will take this on, screw around the back of the black and play for blue or baulk colour. And it's amazing how many times he pots that kind of ball.
1.
I mean, he would pot probably, I'm just trying to think, out of 100, 85 of those. That's how good he is at that kind of shot. Most of the players would be kind of 60 times out of 100. That's how difficult that shot is to play with that side.
5. 6. 12.
Oh well. That could
13.
put him totally out of position. If he's touching the red, I don't think he can pot the pink. Played for the black, of course, but that kick just, you can see, just stopped the cue ball almost dead and then slowly went through.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
He's asking referee Irene Williams to clean the white. And if it's very close to the red, you'll have to be careful. Do a wonderful job, these referees. Like we always say, if they're really good, you don't notice them, which is very unfair. You only seem to notice them if they make an error, which is not often. They could have concentrate for long periods out there. And he could get the pink.
$19. 20.
He's slightly overdone that. Well, if his red goes into the left-hand corner, he could be okay. Should be able to pot the blue and just hold the cue ball off the cushion.
$25. 26.
'He's just checking what's available now. Those two reds above the black he looked at. See if he can get on the potting angle for those. Then he checked if the red went past the pink into the centre, just in case he didn't get it right. In the end, he's got to spread them. And he's okay. It could have been better, but he should pot the one into the corner. He didn't quite catch him as intended. He played for the red in the middle of the two there. Caught the end one. Trouble is, he can't really control the cue ball here. He's got to take his natural path. And the pink goes, so he's perfect.
34.
He's having a look again if those reds are available. They must be very tight. This cue power, you'd think he'd be able to pot that pink and screw back for the red to the left of the pack. And obviously this one is available.
40. 41. 48. 49.
'Yes, it's always easier the next frame after you've pinched a frame and you know that your opponent will be
56.
sitting down there really disappointed. Now Robertson has a chance to open up a 3-frame lead now.
57.
Ken has battled really hard, and we know it should be 3-3, and so will he. It's now getting to the stage where he's got to, you know, win another frame and quickly, otherwise this match could drift away from him in this first session.
64.
9 frames played in the opening session, of course, and
65.
6-3 is about the worst you could afford to lose. Anything above 6-3, you're almost certain to go out. So the next couple of frames are massive for Ken.
Seventy. One.
It seems to, he's played well all season, Neil Robertson, and when he's playing really well, the ball just never seems to touch the sides. He just popped them as clean as I've ever seen any player pop them.
78. 79.
Chance of the second century of this match, of course. Ken made a break of 104, which maybe could have been the first maximum of this tournament. As we know, Stephen Hendry's already made one, so already today we could have had 2. But this is
86.
Robertson's first chance of a century so far in this match.
87. $92. 94. 97.
One of the few players who have made over 200 competitive centuries. And there's another one, so that's 208 competitive centuries Neil Robertson has made. And what the last 15 minutes we've had here at the Crucible. We cut off to see Stephen Hendry make a 147. We come back. Robertson cleared the last few colours to pinch it, and then we've seen a wonderful century break from him as well. So very, very good. Doherty will be very disappointed. He knows he should have levelled at 3-3. He lost that frame, he's lost the next as well, and he now trails 5-2. Oh, Terry, we've got a breath back. I know you were very excited. You used to work. I know we're just going to cut off this match for a chat for 2 seconds, because I think people that have been watching this match with us would like to know that